Hey everybody, it's Heather, and I am back today for a brand new knitting journal or podcast. Today is Friday, October 4th. So let's see. I have no finished objects this week, but I do have a few works in progresses and two acquisitions that I would like to show you. So let's get started. I hope everybody is had a great week, and I'm sure you're going to have a great weekend. So the first thing I'm going to show you is in this Pennywise knitting bag or it bag by Katie Did Bags. This is my cheer socks, as I've named them, which is technically a Christmas gift for my husband. I am knitting a pair of vanilla socks out of Regia. I'm thinking Regia 4-ply sock yarn. I can't really speak any other language other than English, so there's that. So these are 50-gram balls. They are made up of yarn. No, I'm kidding. They are made of 75% virgin superwash wool and 25% polyamide. So, and the colorway is color 04067. Don't know the color. But like I told you last time, these socks are dragging. I'm on the first sock, and I've been knitting this, it seems like forever. I will see if I have a project page. I don't even know if I have a project page for these. Unless it's this pair. It could potentially be the pair that I cast on June 20th, and it is now October 4th. And this is how far I've gotten in it. That's sad. Originally, I was going to cast this pair of socks on for myself, but then I decided that I was going to give it to my husband because it was a good colorway for him. It's a very busy colorway. Yeah, so I'm pushing on the best that I can. I have passed the heel. I'm done with decreases, not by much. I don't even, whatever. Let's see, I've got about 10, 20, 30, about 35 rows on the foot, maybe a little bit less or more. I estimated just now. I really need to push on with these, so I'm thinking about casting on the other ones so I have them both going, so I can go back and forth between the two. I don't know. These are not calling to me. My husband may not get these for Christmas after all, or he might get a half a pair of socks or something. Like, I'm really famous for giving him partial finished objects and then getting to them when I get to them. Because like I said last week, for some reason, when I make a project for my husband, I don't want to finish it. Like, I don't know. I guess because I know he's not going anywhere and the project's not going anywhere, so whatever, right? I also want to point out something that I found online that I think is genius. For all those people out there who use the needle stoppers on Knitting is Metal, she has these keychains right here. It's on a fob. And it also has another little section off to the side where you can add other things, but that's not what we're here for. This is 2 of the needle stoppers, and it is literally a bar with screwable balls on the end that you can hold these needle stoppers. Oh, I dropped my ball. It slides on and off. And I obviously have a matching one for the it bag because I also got those from her. I think this is genius for those people who really use these, but they don't really keep them together or have a place to keep them together or anything like that. So I just went back and bought 2 more of these. And one for my Pennywise bag, and not Pennywise, that's this one. One for my Beetlejuice bag. It might be both for the Beetlejuice bags because I did buy 2 sets of Beetlejuice needle stoppers also from her. But whatever, they'll be here today, so that's exciting. So that is project number 1. Okay, my next work in progress, I'm going to show you something I haven't showed you yet before. I have showed you the yarn, but I haven't showed you the item. I am using this vanilla sock. I am knitting on the treadmill. I am trying to do the treadmill every day. I'm not successful at doing it every day, but I do try. Watermelon juice for the win. So this is just a 1x1 cuff and then stockinette vanilla sock. The yarn I'm using is White Birch Fiber Arts. Never heard of this company before, but I bought them in a D-stash. And the colorway is a Tina Fey Rainbow. So there's that. Well, it was cut when I got it, so it's a Tina Fey Rainbow. Don't know if this company is still a company or not. Like I said, I bought it from a D-stash to help a fellow fiber artist out. I did cake this up. This is the first time I've caked up a cake of yarn in years because I prefer to handball them. And I wish I would have handballed it because it would fit better in the cup holder on the treadmill. But whatever. So this is my treadmill sock. I'm on the first one, but I actually really like the yarn. Now, knitting black yarn while being on a treadmill in a room that's not very bright, not the smartest colorway choice, but I do love the color. And yeah, so there's that. This is a really cute sock. I think it's going to be a very cute sock when it's finished. So there's not really much to say about that, huh? Boring. Seems like this is a boring episode, but I still want to try to keep on schedule because if I slide off schedule, I won't come back like the last time. So here is my 2024 Beetlejuice bag by Slick Chick Bags, and in it is a matching color way, not the color that came in the bag box that I showed you last time, but nonetheless it is a Beetlejuice color and it is stuck. See, this is one of the problems with using these weird needles, these crazy needles. Bam, got it. This is the Juice is Back colorway by Area 51 Fibers. This is her Sturdy Alien base, which is a fingering sock weight base, 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. It is a 50-gram skein. Now it is a 50-gram ball. It is approximately 195 meters to 213 yards. So there's that. Here is the color. Pretty. And this is what I have so far. I cast on this sock on October 1st because I just wanted a October, I'm going to call it Socktober. I'm not really participating in Socktober or whatever, but I just wanted a Halloween colorway on the needles for the month of October. So this is pretty much a vanilla sock. I did one repeat of the colorway in 1x1 rib. Then I went into the starting colorway, which was white. I started where it came. I just made sure to start at the very spot where black and white met so that it would potentially match up for the next sock. So this is a 62 stitch sock on a US 0, I do believe. Fake Flexi Flips from Temu. I am knitting 29 stitches in stockinette, then I'm doing 3 purls. I'm doing 29 stitches again in stockinette, and then I'm doing 3 purls. So that I will have 2 purl rows, 1 on each side of the sock. So it's at the halfway point. So it will go down, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on the foot or not. I might not. Honestly, depends on how I'm feeling when I get there. I don't know. But it's really cute. The colorway is very cute. And right now, it's not actually giving me Beetlejuice vibes. I don't know why. It's kind of giving me Frankenstein vibes. Tell me, what do you think? You see Frankenstein? I don't think the colors are right for Beetlejuice. I don't think they're as bright as Beetlejuice colors are, in my mind. So, yeah. But here is the ball. I'll show you. It just comes across as Frankenstein to me. Whatever. Yeah, I'm enjoying this sock. It's the 4th. I didn't knit on it yesterday, I don't think, because I'm really trying to finish a project. Why do I have so many needles? Oh, I found an extra one. Okay. I keep finding these fake Flexi Flips all over my house. I found some in my car yesterday randomly. But anyways, so yeah, that is this. It'd be really cool if I got this done before Halloween. I'm not gonna hold my breath. This is not the 2024 bag. I lied because this has the limited edition. This is the prototype bag that she made from last year. So I take that back. I'm sorry. But it is Slick Chick Bags. I will leave a link down below to her shop. I do not know if she has any more Beetlejuice items. She did put her extras from the boxes, the Beetlejuice Beetle boxes in her shop. I don't know if she has any more. If she does, if she doesn't, anyways, I will leave a link below to her Etsy shop. Next work in progress. Well, I can show you this one. I showed you last time crocheting a granny square blanket from my mother. I don't know why. And I am holding the finished granny squares in the 2023 Slick Chick Beetlejuice bag with little boo charm that I made. This is how many that I have. I showed you last week these, and this week I have 3 more done. I did not sew the ends in. I'm going to wait till I have 4 and then I'll sew in the ends. This colorway is this ball of yarn that I got in a mystery bag from Shippies. Actually, it was from Dot's Yarn Den. They do mystery Shippies bags, and this is one of the ones that I had in it because it is machine washable. So I went ahead and threw it in because it's not one of the colors that I showed you when I showed you last week that I was making this blanket, but it is now. I only have 1 ball of it, so no big deal. This is the Shippies Stonewashed XL. It is a 70% cotton, 30% acrylic. It is an Aran weight yarn. Its color is color 871. I don't know how to say this word. I'm going to give it a go. Axonite. Right there. Axonite. Like I said, it is 50 grams. I think it's 50 grams. No. I'm assuming it's 50 grams. Oh yeah, I'm blind. It's 50 grams, 75 meters. So yeah, this is what I have left after doing the 3. I'm just going to go until I run out. If I get the 4th one done and I have enough to do a 5th one, I'll do it. If not, I will keep it and do a partial, like a colorful granny square later with whatever ends that I have up, whatever leftovers. So here's my 3 new ones. I'm just doing a 3 round granny square, and I will block them and then I will seam them together. So yeah, they do match up even though they're nowhere near like the same type of yarn. The sizes match, and they match enough that I will be able to block them into being the same. So that was a fast one. It's my next work in progress. I only do a granny square when I'm bored and I don't want to knit because sometimes knitting makes my hands hurt. I believe I'm getting the early symptoms of arthritis because I have some autoimmune diseases, and they said I probably would have psoriatic arthritis potentially in my life. So whatever. Right now I'm feeling it big time in my ring finger. The past few days, this ring finger hurts ridiculously. And it's so weird, like when I crack my knuckles. And when I crack my knuckles, this one won't crack anymore. And it just hurts. So, anyways, y'all like my little top thingy? It fits. It's so cute. And I have an I-cord ribbon tied around it. I made the I-cord ribbon for my turtle, but my tortoise, she's not a turtle, she's a tortoise. Okay, so I have one more work in progress that I will show you, and you will see why I'm trying to finish it. It is this. I got it here. This is called I'm going to pull it up, the Harvest Moon Wrap by Marie Green. I can show you this. It's not a free pattern. I got it in a book that I bought from Target. It's called Knit Shawls and Wraps in 1 Week. Let me see if I have a picture of it. Yeah, this is the book that I have. It's downstairs. It's a super simple shawl. I'm enjoying it. I actually really like knitting this, and I'm absolutely loving the color. The color is Malabrigo Rios in Anniversaroso. I can't speak today, guys. This is magic yarn, I'm going to call it, because of surprise yarn. Not magic, it's surprise. This is my wrap so far. Well, it would be if that's where I started. Let's see. Here's the beginning. So the idea is you knit so many rows, and then you knit some rows in a stripe, and you can see that there are stripes. But if you don't know from last time or the time before, this is all one colorway. Anniversario. Why can't I talk today, guys? It's all the same colorway, but it's 3 different skeins, so they're showing up totally different. This is the first skein, this and this. Like, let's say these two, because it's also this one and this one. The 4 big stripes are the same. This one, and this stripe, the little ones, excuse me. Got alpaca in my nose now. Sorry, I'm so sorry. These ones are the same. And then you get down here. That's the second skein. This is the third skein. They're all different. And that's okay. It's a shawl, guys, or a shawlette, wrap, whatever. Does it matter? Can you tell? It just looks fun and busy. And I like it. So I am getting close to the end. I think I have to be, because this is all of the third skein I have left. This is all of the second skein I have left, and I have none left of the first. So I have approximately 330-ish stitches on the needles right now. So it's pretty long. I don't know exactly how long it is. Because of the shape, it curls up some. Plus, it's on these long needles, and it's much longer than that. That's exciting. I think this is going to be so pretty when it's done. I will finish this before I see you next Friday, for sure. Because it's what's getting all my focus right now, mainly. Because I just really want it done. So, that is my largest work in progress and my first soon-to-be finished object, because I'm tired of knitting it. I just want it done. You know, I have to get back in my Christmas sweater. I have to cast on my daughter's birthday sweater, because October 1st came and went, and I did not cast it on. But that's okay, because I will get it cast on. I just got to get the yarn balled up. Okay, my last project I want to show you is not started yet, but it will be. It is in my third Beetlejuice bag. This is the 2024 bag. So, yeah, I put the purple Progress light bulb stitch markers on here that she sent with the bag, and yeah, this is the colorway that came in the box. This is the Always Be Kind yarn, and the colorway It's Showtime. This is a self-striping sock set that I am going to be using to make a muscle burrow hat. I am going to cast on with the green and knit until it's all gone. And then I'm going to start with the self-striping yarn. That way, the hat is reversible. The first hat will be mostly green, but it will have a couple self-striping stripes at the bottom. And the other, when you invert it, it will be all of the stripes. And that's what I want. I've done that before, and I like it. So that is my next cast on that I already have balled up. So I'm really into Beetlejuice right now, if you can't tell. I've always been into Beetlejuice. But the colors just look so good together. It's so Halloween-y. So that's my last work in progress slash project at all. I am now going to show you 2 acquisitions quickly. The first one is my Yarnable for the month of October. I did open this with my children last night because they really like to see me open it and see my reaction to the yarn. Excuse me, I am so thirsty today. This month's theme was Witch Please. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burn, and cauldron bubble. That is from William Shakespeare's Macbeth. In this, you got a face mask, a detoxifying charcoal face mask in the shape of a bat, which is really cool. Kind of looks like Batman. I like it. The next thing you got were two of the absolutely cutest little pens ever. Look at that. They are super fine black pens. It's like a fine line eyeliner. I was totally doing my makeup swatch just now, right? Like the makeup artists unboxings, they do the swatches and they're like, see how fine it is? So that's what that was. So I got the cute little ghosty and I got this super cute little pumpkin with a ghost. Pumpkin witch. And last but not least in this was Cauldron Crunch. Enchanting Custom Hazelnut Toffee from Homemade Toffee. It is a playful yet sophisticated treat that's perfect for the spooky season. Now, it's all well and good, but I'm a little concerned. The best buy date on the back, it looks like it says February 20th, 2024. Like, that's long gone. So, like, I don't know if this is any good or not, or if the date is wrong. I think I'll email them and ask, just to be on the safe side, because my daughter wants to try this. In theory, this could just be last year's candy, if that date is wrong. But I will just go ahead and email and ask. It's no big deal. You always get one of these little zipper pouches that I absolutely utilize because they're very sturdy, and I love them. And the yarn is beautiful. It is also called Witch Please. I love it. It's so pretty. It's got the Beetlejuicy colors. It's got the green. It's got the purple and black. Very much my current vibe. Love it. So that is the Yarnable for October 2024. I have been getting Yarnable for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit longer. I intend to cancel my Yarnable subscription in December and try out a new yarn subscription. I don't know which one yet. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I do like monthly yarn subscriptions. Extras would be cool. I like fingering weight yarn. Maybe DK. That's what I'm looking for. So if you have any ideas, shout out down below. My last thing I want to show you quickly is I purchased an Advent for Halloween from Fangirl Fibers. This is a 5-week weekly Advent. It is in the theme Twilight. I like Twilight. I love vampires, so I thought it'd be fun. She also did daily Advents, which you can check out on a few other people's podcasts. Specifically, Happy Little Yarn is unboxing hers every day in Vlogtober, so go check her out. Amy's cute. And her little curly haircut. She has really curly hair and she got a haircut. It's like so cute right now. So, like I said, I got the Twilight one. And this is the Twilight's packaging. I opened it up and there were 5 of these. At first I was confused because I thought it was going to be 4 because traditionally in December you open Advent on the Sunday. Well, I thought that we would be opening these on Sundays. And then I opened it and it has the date. And they have 5 that is for the Thursday leading up to Halloween. Because Halloween is on a Thursday. That's smart. So this is the first one. Twilight, October 3rd. And this is the packaging. Oh my God, did she kill it or what? Like, I've seen her packaging for the Monsters, Inc. one she did. And for the... I can't remember what the theme is. She's done a few. She did a few this year for Halloween. And this is my first time ever having a yarn Halloween Advent. Next year I will totally go for the 30-day or 31 days or whatever. But I love it. So I got mine on the Sparkle DK base. And I'm sorry if you heard that. My daughter is in college and she is texting me about next year school. Teenagers. She's in college, but I have to think for her. Okay, so we're gonna open this up and see what the colors. I did open up last night. I filmed a podcast. Give me 1 second, please. I'm going to tell her. Okay, I told her to give me 10 minutes. I should be done by then. Oh, I said give me 10 minutes. Stop beeping. Okay, so we're going to open this up, and then I will show you the extras that came in the box as well. Isn't this beautiful? This is the colorway, Don't Hate the Truck. If anybody knows, Bella got this rusty ratchet-looking old beater truck, and I loved it. And, like, people were hating on the truck, and, yeah, so... This is a gorgeous colorway. To me, it looks more like, it looks like flannel that you could wear when you live up in Washington or Forks. Because it looks like the colors of a really comfortable flannel overshirt to me. And I love it. The sparkle is very faint, I will say. Almost when I first grabbed it, I'm like, there's no sparkle. But now that I look at it better, I see sparkle. I don't know how good the quality of this video is. I am filming it differently. So hopefully it's good quality. If it's not, I apologize. And I will not film like this again if it's bad quality. So this is week 1. I actually really love the color. It's moody and it's a very good colorway. So that is week 1. The other thing that was in the bag was this cute little drawstring project bag from Forks, Washington, which is super cute because that's where Bella moves to, where she meets Edward and Jacob and all the fun stuff. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the other things in here are, there's only 3 more things and then we're done. Every one of the Advents got like a pair of scissors, and they all seem to be pink, and I think it's really cool. They have this little scissor guard. You can just like, oh, I broke it. I didn't break it. Slip it back on. It's silicone, and it just hangs off. It doesn't come off, which is really nice, so you won't lose it. I mean, you could pop it out. It does have the ability to pop out, but I don't think I will. So, and it's hot pink, and I love hot pink. So, that's the first extra, and I think everybody got that. And the next thing you got were stitch markers to your theme. Mine is obviously Twilight, and they're super cute. Maybe if I could turn them the right direction. There we go. The first one is City of Forks, Washington. And then we have, this is the skin of a killer Bella. Oh, Edward. Seriously. And then we have an Edward. And then we have, How You Liking the Rain, Girl. And then it's La Push, baby. La Push. Yeah, I love that. I love that whole scene when all the kids go out to La Push to surf and it's so cold. And yeah, so that is the stitch markers. And last but not least, you got stickers. The first one is some Fangirl Fibers merch. Very cute. And the last one is this. I absolutely love the sticker. It says, this is the skin of a killer, Bella. Like the cover of the book. However, if you notice, instead of an apple, Edward's hands is holding a yarn. Red yarn ball. It's sparkly and it's so cool. I love that little extra hint. Detail. Beautiful. So, yeah, that is what was in the Advent, and here are the other 4. I will show you one each week until they're all gone. So, I guess that's really all that I have today. I've droned on and on a bit about nonsense, as usual. I didn't realize I was as chatty as I am. I always thought my podcasts were going to be super quick and small and short. Apparently, I don't know how to shut up. So, that's all I have for you today. I will see you all again very soon in another journal or maybe a side note. I don't know yet. Yeah, so keep hope alive, guys.